Good afternoon, students. Today I came with a new chapter, that is logarithms. This is an important chapter of your syllabus, math syllabus. So we will start today exercise 9.2, because exercise 9.1 is already done. We will start the second exercise of this chapter. So before proceeding this chapter, let us first consider three formulas of logarithms, the basic three formulas of logarithms. So there are all total 4 to 5 formulas, but basic three formulas are, we will write like three standard formulas. Three standard formulas, or three standard, you can write as three standard laws, standard formulas or three standard laws. Number one formula is, that is log base a mn. Log, this is known as base, log a mn. So formula is log base a m plus log a base a. We will separate this into log a base m plus log a base n. If log amn log base a mn equals to log a base m plus log a base n. This is the product's law. This is known as product's law. Second formula, here m and n are multiplied, that is mn. But if it is like that, that is log a m by n, that if it is divided, then the formula is log a base m minus log a base n. Clear? This is the formula of quotient, that is quotient's law. Quotient's law. Clear? Or you can write only quotient law, product law, like this: log a base m by n equal to log a base m minus log a base n. Third formula is, suppose it is given like this: log base a m to the power n. Its formula is n log a base m. That is, if any power is given, that power will comes first. That means the formula is actually n into log a base m. The power will multiply with this log term. That is the n into log am, and we will simply write this as n log am. Clear? This is power law. This law is known as power law. So all total there are three basic formulas of logarithm: product law, quotient law, and power law. Next, just write it down, the three formulas. Clear? Next, another 2 to 3 formulas. These are the basic formulas. There are another 2 or 3 extra formulas are given. So the second one is, if there is something like that, that is log a and x. If it is given like that, that means it is a conceptual formula, and it is deduction from power law. It is a deduction from power law. What power law is? The power law is that log a base m n equals to n log a m. That was the power law, because if power comes first, and power will multiply to the log term. So that means here also x will comes first, and x will multiply with the log term. That is x into log a base a. That means x into 1 equals to x. Clear? If this is the base, if base and this, that means if these two are same, that means if the base and this number both are same, then your answer will be 1. That means this is 1, so x into 1 means x. This is the formula. That means suppose it is given that log 2 base 2, answer will be 1, because both are same. If it is given log 5 base 5, answer will be 1, because both are same. So the concept is, if base and this number both are same, then answer is 1. Clear? Next, So this is the formula. Another deduction is, suppose it is given like this: a log x base x, a log x base x, or it is given like suppose it is given here a, that is a log a base x. So its formula same, the power law. What is the formula? A log a base x. The formula is, that is a to the power log a base x, a to the power log a base x. Its answer will be, if it is given like that, its answer will be also x. So these are the formulas. These are the formulas. A to the power log a base x, it will be also termed as x. Clear? So that was the formula number 5, and previous formula number 4 was log a base, it is given as x. Clear? That was the formula number 4. Log a x will be x. That was the formula number 4, and it was formula number 5, because it comes as this will be the derivation will be like this, that is log ax will be x into log a base a, because it comes from power law, so it will be x into 1, that is x, because both are same, so it will be 1, so formula is x. So these are the formulas. Clear? Next formula is base exchanging identity or base changing formula. Base changing formula. How can we change base of log? The formula is like, so first formula, that is log a base m. Here base is a, log a base m, here base is a. So we can write it like this: log b base m. On the numerator side we will write log b base m, and on the numerator side we will write log b base a. This is the formula of log a base m. Clear? On the numerator side we will write log b base m, and on the numerator side we will write log b base a. Now there is a condition. The condition is, if m greater than 0, only then we can write like this: the m should be greater than 0, and also a and b also should be greater than 0. Not only m should be greater than 0, also a and b should be greater than 0. Also a should be not equals to 1, and b should also be not equals to n. These are the conditions where the formula satisfies. That is log a base m equals to, we can write log b base m divided by log b base a. The condition is m should be greater than 0 and a comma b should be greater than 0. Also a and b should be not equals to 1. So this is the base changing formula. Clear? From here 3 deductions can be done. Deductions. From here 3 deductions can be done. Suppose you have to find out the value of log b base m. You have to find out the value of log b base m. So just cross multiply. The formula will be log b base m equals to this into this, cross multiply. That is log a base m into log b base a. You want to find the formula of log b base m. So log b base m equals to, will be just cross multiply this. So log b base a into log a base m. Clear? Next deduction. Next deduction is, suppose you want to find out the formula of log b base a. You want to find the formula of log b base a. Also the formula is, suppose log b base a into log a base b. Log b base a into log a base b. That is, the base is just, the position of the base is just changed, so its answer will be 1. Now see the formula very carefully: log b base a and log a base b. Log b base a and log a base b. That means here the base is a and here it is in power form. Here the base is a and it is in power form. So if this type of multiplication of log given, your answer will be 1. That means we can write like this: log, this is an example, we can write like this: log 5 base 3 and log 3 base 5. It will, answer will be 1, because here the position of the base is 5 and this 5 in the next term it is in power. Also here base is 3 and in the next the position of 3 is power, so it's just reciprocal to each other. That means in this term the base is 5 and in this term it is power. In this term the base is 3 and in this term it is in power. So this position is just opposite to each other. Clear? So in this type of multiplication of log, answer will always be 1. Clear? Next, deduction 3. This is the reciprocal formula. So log b base a, suppose you want to exchange the base or you want to reciprocal the term, what will you do? Just divide 1 by, and it will be log a base b. That means initially your base was b, log b base a, and you want to change the base. So what will you do? Just reciprocate this. That means 1 by log a base b. Your base will be changed. That is, base will be a and the power will be b. So log b base a will be 1 by log a base b. Clear? These are the some formulas and deductions. Clear? Now directly go into exercise based on these formulas. So first question from exercise 9.2. Suppose question number 1. Log, question number 1 says a to the power 3 minus log a to the power 2. Always remember, if no base is given, the base is 10, log base 10, that is base is 10, it is by default. If no base is given with log, just assume base is 10, it is default. By default its base is 10 always. Clear? And if a base is given other than 10, then write the base. Clear? So the formula is log a to the power 3, so base is 10 here. Now recall the formula. Here minus is given, so recall the formula of log, that formula, log a m by n. What is the formula of log a m by n? It is log a m minus log a n. That was the formula. So we will apply this formula here. So just compare this: log a to the power 3 minus log a to the power 2. Here also log a to the power m minus log a to the power n. So if the formula is, so m and n are divided, so we will write like this: log a to the power 3 divided by a to the power 2. Clear? We will just like this: log a to the power 3 divided by a to the power 2. So it will be log a into a into a divided by a into a. So answer is log a. Your answer will be log a. Clear? Next. Now next question. So by applying this formula, we can easily solve these log questions. Question number 4. Question number 4. Log 8 log 9 divided by log 27. So log 8 can be written as log 2 to the power 3, log 9 can be written as log 3 to the power 2, and log 27 can be written as log 3 to the power 3. So just recall the power law. What was the power law? The power law was log a to the log a base m into the power n. It is n log a base m. That is, if the power is multiplied with this log term, so n log a base m. Here also we will do the same using the formula. So power is 3 here, so power will be multiplied the log term, so it will be 3 log 2 and it will be 2 log 3. Here it will be 3 log 3. Clear? So just do it in bracket form, and here which in the middle position it is multiply actually. In the middle position it is multiply actually. You can given multiply sign or you cannot given multiply sign. Clear? Now reduce log 3, here 3, 3. So your answer is log 2. It is also log 3, 3, 3 log 2, and here 2 is present. So it is 2 log 2. Clear? Here is 2 is present. So log 2 and 2, that is 2 log 2. Also you can write this log 2 to the power 2. Clear? That means 2 square means log 4. Now 2 log 2, how 2 log 2 I write log 2 to the power 2? Just reversing this formula. Just think that n log a base m. So if it is given, you can always do this, put this number into power form. Clear? If log a m to the power n is n log a m, that means if power is given, it is multiplied with the log term. So also you can reverse the formula, that a number before log you can put it in the power form, that is n. Here also I apply the same rule, that is the 2 is written before log, so just put it in the power form, that is 2 log 2 to the power 2. From here you can write also like this, that is it is in power form, so it is multiplied by log, so 2 log 2 from the power law. Clear? So log 2 to the power 2, that is 2 square means 4. So log 4 will be your answer. Clear? Next question. Question number 5. Question number 5, that is log 27 divided by log root 3. Now 27 can be written as log 3 to the power 3, and root 3 can be written as log 3 to the power 1 by 2. Clear? So apply power law. So 3 log 3, it is 1 by 2 log 3. Log 3 cancel. 3 into 1 by 2, so 2 will be up, that is 6. Your answer will be 6. Clear? Just apply power law over here. Power is 3, so it will be multiplied with log term. Power is 1 by 2, it will be multiplied by log term as the power formula. Clear? So answer will be 6. Next. Next question, question number 2. Question number 2.1. So in this way we will solve this logarithm question using formula. It's very easy questions. Just apply formula and learn formula first before doing or before solving these questions. So next we move to question number 2. The first question is log 10 division this, that is cube root of 10. So we can write like this, log. Clear? Because we can write 10 to the power 1. 10 to the power 1 means 10, and cube root of 10 means 10 to the power 1 by 3. So just this is the division. So division, that is log. So apply division formula. So it will be 10 1 minus 1 by 3. Clear? It will be 10 1 minus 1 by 3. Just recall the division formula, that is log a base m by n. Its formula was log a base m minus log a base n. It is division. So here also division is given. This is also division formula, a m by n. This is also division formula. The formula is log a base m minus log a base n. So just compare this. So log 10 1 minus log 10 1 by 3. So we can write one shot, that is log 10 to the power 1 minus 3. Clear? So it is log 10, or you can write log 10 1 minus 1 by 3, its LCM is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 will comes first by applying power law, that is 2 by 3 log 10. Clear? So it will be 2 by 3 into 1. Answer is 2 by 3. Here the value of log 10 is 1. It's remember that value of log 10 is always 1. Value of log 10 is always 1. Clear? That means if it is given that log 10 its value is 1, base is by default 10. You can write base, or you can just write like this. Here base is 10. If base is not given, just consider by default base is 10. So you can write log base 10 10, or simply you can write 10. Its value is already 1. Its value is 1 always. Clear? So your answer is 2 by 3. Clear? Just write it down. Next question. Next question number 4. Question number 4. 2 log 10 3. Here base is given. Division log 3. First 2 log base 10 2 log 10 3, or the question is like this. Question number 4, that is given 2 log 10 3 like this. 2 log 10 3 division 3 log 10 to the power minus 2 minus 1 by 3 log 5 to the power minus 3 plus 1 by 2 log 4. Clear? So if in question base is given, just write base. If it is not given, base is not given, just write what the question is saying. Clear? Next. So how can we solve this question? So 2 log 10 base 2 log 10 to the power 3. A base is not given. Actually base is written here. Here the base is written. It is by default 10. So you can write 10 base, or you cannot write. Clear? If it is written, you can write. If it is not written, just write what it says. So 2 log 10 to the power 3. 2 log 10 to the power 3. So I apply power law. Now this is in power. So what the power law says? It is multiplied with the log term. So it will be multiplied like this. And 2 is already here. So it is 2 into 3. Clear? Just first this is the power 3. So it will be multiplied with the log term. So 3 into log 10. So 3 into log 10 means 3 log 10. And 2 is already present. That is 2 is already multiplied with the log term. 2 log 10 to the power 3 means 2 into log 10 to the power 3. So 2 is present initially. So 2 is present over here. That is 2 into 3 log to the power 10. So 2 into 3 log 10. Clear? Next. Division. Here also apply the power law. The power is minus 2. So minus 2 will be multiplied into log 10. The power law says, and already 3 is present. 3 log 10 to the power 2 means 10 to the power minus 2 means 3 into log 10 to the power minus 2. So 3 into, and it will be minus 2 log 10. It will be written like this. Clear? Now minus 2 will be multiplied with log 10 as the power law says. So minus 2 is multiplied into log 10 means minus 2 into log 10, and 3 is already multiplied with the log 10 to the power minus 2. So we will multiply 3 into, because 3 log 10 to the power minus 2 means 3 into log 10 to the power minus 2. Clear? Next. Minus. So here also apply the power law. So minus 3 is power. So minus 3 will be multiplied into log 5, and 1 by 3 already present here. So 1 by 3 again will multiply. 1 by 3 also will multiply. Clear? Next 1 by 2 log. Here we apply power law to each term. Also you can write log 4 like this. 2 to the power 2. It is also log 4. Clear? Next 2 into 3 log 10. Now 2 into 3 means 6. That is 6 log 10. Division. 3 into 2 means also 6. 3 into 2 means 6. And it is in minus sign. It is in minus sign. So it is minus 6 log 10. Clear? So it is 3 into minus 2, that means minus 6. The sign will, here the sign will be plus, not division. The sign is plus. The sign was plus. So 3 into 2, that means 6 and minus 6. So plus and minus becomes minus. So minus 6 log 10. The sign will be plus, not division. The sign will be plus here. So 6 log 10. Next, minus and minus becomes plus. So 3 will reduce. So log 5. Next, 1 by 2. So here apply the power law. So this is the power. So it will multiply into log 2. So 2 into log 2. Already 1 by 2 present before. That is 1 by 2 into 2 log 2. Clear? You can write like this only, 1 by 2 into log 2, like this. So 6 log 10. 6 log 10 will reduce. Log 5 plus 2 that is log 2. So log 5 plus log 2. So addition of log means log 5 into 2, that means log 10. The value of log 10 is always 1. Now log 5 plus log 2. Recall the formula of logs. Recall the formula of log. The first formula given, that is log a base mn, was the formula of log a base m plus log a base n. Now compare. Here the base is 10. Base is not given, so base is 10. Just write base is 10. Clear? Now m n, the power one power is m and one power is n, and addition is given. That means m into n. So mn. Here also power is 5, power is 2. Addition is given. So by the law of this, this was the product law. So according to product law, 5 into 2, that is 5 into 2, because m into n are multiplied, powers are multiplied. So 5 into 2 means log 10. So answer will be 1. Clear? Here 10 is base is not written, so we will not write base. Clear? So in this way we will apply the laws to deduct our answer. So log 5 plus log 2, that is log 5 into 2, log 10, and value of log 10 is 1. So answer is 1. Clear? Next. Next question. Next question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6 says 2 log 5 plus log 3 plus 3 log 2 minus 1 by 2 log 36 minus 2 log 10. Clear? So 2 here, 2 log 5, so we can write log 5 to the power 2. So apply power law. Clear? So 2 log 5 means 2 is in power. So if 2 is in power, we will multiply the log term. There is 2 log 5 here, 2 log 5 is present. That means we can shift this number to power form. That was the power law. So log 5 to the power 2 plus log 3. Also here we can write log 2 to the power 3, power law. Clear? Minus 1 by 2 log 36 means 6 square. It is 36. Minus, we can write like log 10 to the power 2 is also power law. Just shift this 2. There is log 10 to the power 2. Clear? Put it in a bracket. Now log 5 to the power 2. Log 5 to the power 2, that means log 5 square, that is 25, plus log 3 plus log 2 to the power 3. Log 2 to the power 3 means log 2 into 2 into 2, that is log 8, minus 1 by 2 log 6 square, that is we can write 1 by 2 into, just this is in power, 2 is in power, so it will multiply in the log term. So we can write 2 log 6. So 2 is in power, so it will multiply with the log term, the power law. So 2 log 6 minus log 10 2. Again we can write log 25 plus log 3 plus log 8. So 2 will reduce, minus log 6 minus log 10 to the power 2 equals to So log 25. So just look at very carefully. It is in the product formula. Look at very carefully, it is product formula. So we can write log 25 into 3 into 8, because the product formula was log a mn equals to log a base m plus log a base n. That was the product formula. So powers are multiplied if plus is given. So here all plus also plus, so powers will be, this is a power, these are the power, because base is 10 by default, so powers are multiplied. Here m into n, powers are multiplied. That was the formula. Clear? So it will be like this, 25 into 3 into 8, and also minus log 6 minus log 10 square. Log 10 square you can write like this. Log 10 square means log 100. So you can write directly 100. 10 square means 100. So it is log 25 into 8 into 3. So 25 into 8, that is 8 5s are 40, carry 4, 8 2s are 16, and for 200, and this is 3, so 600. So log 600 minus log 6 minus log 100. Clear? So we can right now apply. So in this situation, what formula will apply? We'll apply the quotient law. Now remember the quotient law. What the quotient law says? Quotient law says log a m by n equals to log a base m minus log a base n. M by n, that is minus. Also minus is given. So took the first term, that is log 600, so 6. So m and n. So it is m by n, that is divided. Powers are divided. So we can write like this, log 600 by 6. It is minus log 100. Clear? This is the formula. By applying this formula, so this is 100. So that is log 100 minus log 100. So log 100 log 100. Clear? It will reduce. It is cancel each other. So answer will be 0. Answer will be 0 because both are cancelled each other. Log 100 will cancel, log 100 will cancel. So remaining answer is 0. It is 0. Clear? So this is the formula I have taken. So these are the solution. This is the solution. Log 100 minus log 100 is 0. Clear? Next. Next question. Next question, question number 8. Question number 8. 2 log base 10 5 plus log base 10 8 minus 1 by 2 log 10 to the power 4. Log 10 to the power 4 or 10 to the 4, this is in base log 10. Actually, log here 10 is written in base log 10 and this is 4 like this. That means log base 10. Here base is written, that is log base 10. Log 10, here also base is 10, also base is 10, also base is 10. In this question base is given. In the previous questions base are not written. Clear? So just apply power law to each of the term. That is log 10, it is 5 to the power 2 because it is power formula. So this term will shift to power position. That is power formula. Put bracket log. You can write this just log 10 8 10 8 minus this is log 10 log base 10 4. So also apply power formula. So it will be 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 will be power position is power formula. Now log base 10 5 square means 25 plus log 10 8 minus log 10. Also 4 can be, we can write 4 as 2 square and this is 1 by 2. 4 can be written as 2 square. So 2 will reduce. That means log 10 25 plus log 10 8. Also we can write log 10 2 will reduce, that is log 10. Now same plus, that is plus, so apply product law, that means log 10 25 into 8 will be multiplied minus log 10 base 2. 25 into 8 means log 10 base 200. Clear? Minus log 10 base 2. Then apply minus, that means it will divide, powers will divide, log 10 base 200 by 2. Minus means the powers will divide to each other, that is log 10 base 200 by 2, that means 100. So log 10, it is 100. Also we can write like this, log 10, 100 can be written as 10 square. Then apply power formula, so 2 will comes first, that is 2 log 10 into 10, and value of log 10 is 1, so 2 into 1, answer is 2. Your answer is 2, because the value of log 10 is 1 by default, so 2 into 1, that is 2. 2 is the answer. Clear? Next. Next question, question number 3. Number 2. 2 log base 10 5. 2 log 10 base 10 base is given on 2 log base 10 5 minus log base 10 2 plus 3 log base 10 4 plus 1. Clear? Here also base is given, so just apply power formula. Log 10 base 5 to the power 2 minus log 10 base 2 plus apply power formula, log 10 base 4 to the power 3, and 1 we can write 1 as log base 10 10. In place of 1 we can write log 10 base 10, because log 10 base 10 is 1, the value of log 10 base 10 is 1, so we replace 1 with log 10 base 10. Clear? Now 5 square means 25, so log base 10 25 minus log 10 base 2 plus log 10 4 to the power 3 means 64 plus log 10 base 10. Clear? Now separate the plus term, log 10 base 25 log 10 base 64 plus log 10 base 10, and separate the minus. Clear? Now all are plus here, so apply product formula, that is log 10 25 into 64 into 10, product law, minus log 10 base 2, so 25 into 10 into 64, that means log 10, it is 25 into 10 250 into 64 into the power 2. Now apply quotient formula, that is quotient law. Quotient law is minus, that means it will divide, minus is, so it will divide, here minus is given, so quotient law says divide. This is quotient law. Clear? That means log base 10 125, so 125 into 64, if you multiply 125 into 64, if you multiply 125 into 64, so your answer would be 8000. Log 10 base 8000, this is the answer. Clear? So your answer will be log base 10 8000, this is the answer. Next. Next, question number 4. question number 4. 1 by 2 log 25 minus 2 log 3 plus 1. Question number 4. 3 question number 4. So apply power law. Log 25 to the power 1 by 2, it will be in power, minus log 3 2 plus, also we can write log 1 as log 10. Clear? Because here base is not written, so we will not write base over here. Clear? Just as the previous math, in the previous question base was written log 10 base 10, so we have written log base 10. Here base is not written, so we will not write base. Clear? Next, 25 can be represented or can be write as 5 to the power 2, it is 25, and also 2, minus it is log 3 to the power 2, here it is log 10, that means 2 will reduce, that is log 5. Clear? Minus 3 square means 9, so log 9 plus log 10, 3 square means 9. Now separate the plus term, log 5 plus log 10 minus log 10. Also just apply product law, that is log 5 into 10 minus log 9, that means log 50 minus log 9. So apply quotient law, so answer is log 50 by 9. Your answer is log 50 by 9. Clear? This is the answer. Next, so question 3, question 4, 3 of 4 solve. Next come to question 4. Question 4 1. Here we have to prove log base 10 4 minus log base 10 2 equal to log base 10 base 3 base 9. Clear? So just write left hand side. Left hand side is given log 10 base 4 division log 10 base 2, and right hand side it is given log 3 base 9. So we have to prove log 10 base 4 division log 10 log base 10 4 log division log base 10 2 equals to log base 3 9. So it is left hand side and it is right hand side. Just copy this sum, log 10 base 4 division log 10 base 2 equals to log base 3 9. Clear? And this is left hand side and this is right hand side. So left hand side log base 10 4 log base 10 4 can be written as 2 square division log base 10 2. So apply power formula, 2 log base 10 2 division base 10 2. Clear? This is the power formula, so 2 will comes first, so you can write log 2 log base 10 2 divide log base 10 2. It will cancel each other, so left hand side it is 2, left hand side it is 2. Clear? Next, right hand side it can be expanded as log 3, it is 3 square. Now apply power formula, log 3 3, so 2 into 1, this is 2, because if both these are same, there was a deduction, if both of these numbers are same, your answer will be 1. Clear? So 2 into 1, that means 2. That means LHS equal to RHS, proved. Clear? Question 4.1 solve. So in this way we solve these questions. LHS equals to RHS. Next question. Next question number 6. Question number 6.1. Question number 6.1, given A equals to log base 10x. It is given that a equals to log base 10x. Clear? A equal to log base 10x, and we have to find out first the value of x. We have to find out first the value of x. Clear? So how can we find the value of x? So log base 10x, just recall the formula of 9.1. The formula of 9.1 formula here, that formula will be applied, and we can easily calculate the value of x. We can easily calculate the value of x using that formula. The formula was I am showing in the rough space. The formula was log. So what was the formula? The formula was log a base a b, log a base b equals to n. Clear? When we can write log a base b equals to n, condition was if a to the power n equals to b. That was the formula of exercise 9.1, that if a to the power n becomes b, only we can write log a base b equals to n. Clear? So here we apply the same formula to find out the value of x. So apply the same formula to find out the value of x. So that means x will be here equals to 10 to the power a. Clear? So the value of x, question number 1 is, therefore you can write x equals to 10 to the power a. Clear? Next, question number 2. Question number 2 says we have to find out the value of log base 10 x square, and here 5 is given. There is fifth power of x square, so we can fifth root of x square. So we can write log 10 and x square, and it will be 1 by 5. If we eliminate the root, there is x square 1 by 5. Clear? Now log base 10, also this is x, 2 into 1 by 5 means 2 by 5. Just put x in bracket. Clear? Next, apply power formula. So 2 by 5 will comes first, and it will be multiplied into log term. Plus 2 by 5 log base 10x. Now it will be 2 by 5 into a, because log base 10x given a, just see this value, log base 10x is given a. So we can write log base 10x as a, because already it is given that a equals to log base 10x. So we can write a instead in place of log base 10x. So it is 2a by 5. Your answer is 2a by 5. Clear? This is the second part. Just take a screenshot, or you can write, because I am going to erase this. 6.1, 6.2, and last portion, that is question number 3. Question number 3, we have to find out the value. Question number 1, question number 2 solve, and the third portion, that is question number 3. We have to find out the value of log base 10 fifth x square. Clear? So these two are question. Clear? 8 and 2, that question was solved. Question number 6. Next question, 1 and 2 already. 6, 1 and 2 questions were given. The value of finding the value of x and finding the value of log base 10 fifth root of x square. Next, question number 7. Next question, just write question number 7 will be your homework. Just write question number 8. 7 will be your homework. So question number 8 is the value of x, y and z are given. So value of x is given as x equals to log 3 by 5, y equals to log 5 by 4, and z equals to 2 log root 3 by 2. We have to find out first x plus y minus z. We have to find out the value of we have to find out the value of x plus y minus z. Clear? So x is now log 3 by log 5. So log 3 by log 5 means quotient formula, log 3 minus log 5, quotient formula. Y log 5 by 4, so y quotient formula, apply quotient formula, log 5 minus log 4. Next z is just apply power formula, that is log 3 by 2. It will be 2 will be your power form, so it will be log 3 by 4. So if you square root 3 by 2 square, it will be log 3 by 4. So log 3 by 4 means log 3 minus log 4, apply quotient formula like x and y. So log 3 minus log 4. Clear? Now put these values. So x is log 3 minus log 5. So log 3 minus log 5 plus y is log 5 minus log 4. Log 5 minus log 4 minus z is log 3 minus log 4. So just see this carefully. The value of z is log 3 minus log 4. So whenever you want to write log 3 minus log 4, minus and minus becomes plus. So that is log 3 plus log 4. Clear? Now log 3, here is log 3, it will cancel, minus log 5 plus log 5 cancel, minus log 4 plus log 4 cancel, everything will cancel. So your answer will be 0. That was question number 1. Question number 2 was we have to find the value of 3 to the power x plus y minus z. Clear? Now listen very carefully, x plus y minus z. So here also x plus y minus z value is 0. So we will just write the value 3 to the power 0, and something to the power 0 means answer is 1. Already we have deduced that x plus y minus z is 0. So here also x plus y minus z is given. So we will put the value and answer will be your 1. Something to the power 0 is also 1. Whenever power is 0 to any number, if power is 0 to any number, your answer is 1. Clear? Next, question number 10. Question number 9 will be your homework. Question number 10. Question number 10 says log v plus log 3. Log v plus log 3 equals to log pi plus log 4 plus 3 log r. Clear? We have to find out the value of v. We have to find out the value of v using this expression. We have to find out the value of v. Clear? So just write log v plus log 3 equals to, now log pi plus log 4, and apply the power law. Power law means log 3 log r, it will be 3. So log r to the power 3. Now apply here product law. So that is 3 into v. Also here apply product law. That means log 3 into 4 into pi. Clear? Product law, it will be r to the power 3, not 3. It will be r to the power 3, because r to the power 3 4 into pi. R to the power 3 4 into pi. Just apply product law. Clear? Now log will cancel, but we will not, this log will cancel. So 3v will be equals to 4 pi r to the power 3 multiplied. So v will be 4 by 3 pi r to the power 3. So this is the formula of v, the expression of v. So v is 4 by 3 pi r to the power 3. This is the answer. We have to find out the formula of v. Next, question number 12. Question number 2. Log base 10 y plus 2 log base 10 x equals to 2. It is given. This expression is given. This expression is given, and we have to find out the value of y. we have to find out the value of y in terms of x. We have to find out the value of y in terms of x. Now this is log 10 base y. Apply power law, that is log 10 x to the power 2 equals to 2. Clear? Now apply product law, that is it will be product law, that is x square into y. This is 2. Also we can write here 2 means log 10 base 10, because this log 10 base 10 is 1. The value of log base 10 is 1. So 2 into 1 becomes 2. So we can write log 10 base 10. Clear? Now cancel both sides. So it will be x square y equals to 10 to the power 2. Just write this, just before cancelling, just write one extra line, that is log x square into y means log 10 x square y. This is apply power law, so 10 to the power 2. Now this 2 will be in power form, 2 will be in the power form, so log 10 to the power 2, put this in bracket. Now cancel log 10 from both sides, so x square y will be 10 to the power 2, because log 10 will cancel. So x square y equals to 10 to the power 2. That means x square y equals to 10 to the power 2 means 100. So y will be 100 by x square. This is the answer. Y equals to 100 by x square. This is the answer. Clear? So that's all for today. Question number 12. Remaining questions will be discussed in the next session. Clear? That's all.